Hello, and this is going to be chapter 9, exercise number 9. So, pretty much here on this first line, we're importing the random class. Here we have our main function. We have a go variable set to 1. Here we have our deck of cards. Here is a function where there's a dictionary that will be storing our cards, which is over here. This is where all the cards are. Whenever we call this function, we're going to be using this dictionary called deck. Then here we have play 1 and play 2 set at 0. We're declaring these here so it'll be more convenient. And by we I mean me. And so pretty much we have these here, so it'll be easier for us to add on to it later down here. Here we have a while loop, and while go is true or 1, this loop will continue to go because it will come out as true. Here is play 1 equals play 1, which is 0, plus deal cards, a deck, and the number, which is 1. So pretty much this is going to call the deck cards function, and it's going to draw 1 card from the deck, and that function is right here. And pretty much in this function it's going to have our hand value, which is set at 0, so we can accumulate it. This is here just so it won't raise any exceptions. For if we had, instead of 1, we had 100, just for say. Here we have a for loop, which is just gonna loop for within the range of numbers, which is just 1, so it's just gonna loop 1 time. Here we have card, and then random. It's gonna pick pretty much here. It's gonna pick out a random card from the deck function, and that card will have a specific value, and it'll return that value here. And that value will go into our play variable, and each time we loop this, it'll keep adding on to the play variable. Same goes for play 2. And right below it, we're also printing out the value of what the player has at that moment. And down here we have a few if else statements, and this is just to test the win condition to see who wins and what outcomes come. It's pretty much if let's say if both players get the value of 21 or more, then no one wins. If one player, play 1, gets 21 or higher, then that player wins. And same goes for player 2 if they meet those requirements. And when the condition is met for any of them, it'll print out who wins, or in this case no one wins. We set go to 0, making it false, ending the loop, and break to just end the loop. And here we're gonna ask the user the input Y or N to see if they want to continue the program or not. If they input Y, the loop continues. If not, the loop ends by making it go 0. And here we're going to run it. And as you see here, since both players went over 21 at the same time, that means no one wins, and then the program ends.